guys, my name is Delia or Yvette, and why do I sound like this? Hi, my name is Delia or Yvette, and I'm going to be talking about this dumpster fire called Cool Girl. And let me tell you guys, she is not cool. Oh, you're probably watching this and be like, oh, whoa, Yvette, it's been a really long time since you posted. Where have you gone? It's a really long story, buddy. Oh, my audio sounds really funny, and it's because I'm actually moving, guys. Really scary. I move every year. I actually don't know why. Yeah. No, anyways, before we move on to this topic, I will be discussing stuff about racism, neo-Nazis, and stuff like that. If you can't handle that, maybe click off and watch another video. Maybe watch my previous video if you're really interested. I'm talking about gummy pop, and yeah, there's also trigger warning. So if you can't also handle that, what I'm talking about there, go watch another video. I highly recommend watching Scum, by the way. Love their videos. Anyways, we will continue yapping, I guess. Who is this cool girl, Yvette? Why are we talking about her, and why is she not cool? Oh, buddy, if you don't have the app TikTok where amazing stuff happens, and I'm being sarcastic, by the way, clearly you've never been in a controversy before, I think. Actually, I'm sorry, I sound a little rude, I'm sorry, guys. Actually, even I actually get sick and nauseous when I hear the word, oh, Googlers. So why am I saying it like that? Oh my god. Anyways, that was a tongue twister. Cool girl is so cool, guys. My brother in Christ, you're actually supporting a neo-Nazi. Yeah. I'm probably gonna waste my breath talking about some girl bragging about being the perfect Aryan race when she looks like her parents are siblings. And I am not joking, guys. She looks like her parents are siblings. I am not joking. And oh my god, literally take a look. I'm gonna post put a little picture here so you can see. Yeah. And I am not surprised that she is a neo-Nazi girl. I mean, she's also anti-Semitic. Why are we also surprised that she's also anti-Semitic, guys? I mean, even Jewish people are agreeing with her. My brother in Christ, she's your enemy. Okay? She accused Jewish people of being rapists. Looks around. By the way, I don't know if this is just me, or is she giving me those oh, I'm so edgy, guys. I'm on 4chan, I watch gore, and I say the N-word a zillion times in my life. This is just so freaking cringe. I can't even I seriously cannot actually take control myself looking at her. She is so funny looking. Oh my god. Anyways, moving on. Aside from people agreeing with her, there are also some Christians. Yes, Christians agreeing with her. And I thought love thy neighbor was actually a thing, guys. What happened to loving thy neighbor and being nice all of a sudden? Did Jesus Christ suddenly change his mind? Hello? Why do I keep saying hello at every single sentence I say? I am so sorry, guys. That's my favorite word. Huh? What happened to that, guys? Looks around. Jesus Christ didn't get himself crucified just so your ass can be racist and anti-Semitic. Looks around yet again. By the way, people are saying, oh, but guys, she's so pretty if you ignore the racism. Buddy, nobody's ignoring how someone is being hateful towards another person. That is not okay. That's basically discrimination. Nobody can ignore that. Hello? Sorry, but all those girl posts, it's guys, when I'm sad, I easily remember that I'm European. Yeah, and you remember that your parents are also siblings. The fuck? So I used my last curse word to say that. Whatever. I just wanted to no, I wanted to sound cool, guys. So, yeah. So why am I actually surprised that she's looking for validation on TikTok specifically? Looks around. I'm not surprised, actually. But imagine being so freaking miserable to the point that you'd have to post a video online saying, constantly yapping about complaining, no. Constantly posting the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, recycling that shit just to get 4 likes by your followers. It is insane to me. You can't even handle a bit of criticism here, my guy. Wait, I'm not considering criticism as like, oh, you're ugly as hell. By the way, I'm saying this in her view as people saying that she's mixed. Being European means that you're largely, I mean, Europeans are like largely mixed. A single Google search can confirm that. I'm not kidding. And I actually did like a little digging, and in whatever country you live in and you're in the continent of Europe, your ancient bloodline can vary from Africa, Middle East, or the Russian steppe from what I've read, I guess. Okay, that's enough yapping from me today. You can like go off and watch another video then. I will or not see you in my next video if I dare to post or find a new topic that's really trending on TikTok and maybe report it back to you, and I will see you or not in the next video. Sorry. Bye.